On my Twitch channel, I was recommended this game called Kenshi. I looked at like 10 seconds of gameplay and thought to myself, huh, that looks dope, and played it a few days later. I had no idea what I got myself into. So I booted up the game and found myself at the character creation screen, and the fun began. Body, face. I don't get any signs. I should not go too ham on this so I actually get to play the game though. Oh! What? I proceeded to go ham on the character creation, and I ended up with this beautiful thing. This here. This is a man. I entered the game and made the most pivotal decision of the run. There's instructions. I'm going in blind. As I would learn later, this game is in fact incredibly complex. So, going in without reading any instructions? Let's just say there are better ideas than that one. I proceeded to look around and do nothing for a while, utterly confused about everything. I eventually figured out something I can do. Mining. I leveled up my manual laboring, sold copper and bought food. I then realized the problem. How do I eat? Oh well, I bet that will figure itself out. I found a caravan of animal traders, but after my shopping spree of some rice, I could not afford an animal. Instead, I gave them the honor of the company of man. During the travel time, I had many questions, such as, what is this world? What is my purpose in it? And how do I eat? Eventually, me and the traders ended up in some town of religious hardliners who luckily let me in. I was allowed entry to the city, and my very first action was to invade someone's private space. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. Apparently this was private. Oh, bartering place. Yeah, I'm leaving. Dude, sorry, I'm leaving. Sorry. Dude. After the rough welcome, I proceeded to purchase clothing. The first step of man's total makeover was the Kusari Sukin, a chain hood with a specific property to resist harpoons. You know, in case anyone mistook man for a whale. From what I understand, I bought one of the best set of boots in the game, the sandals. And finally, the item that would finalize man's look, the backpack. It turns out the backpack has a negative effect in combat, a fact that will not matter whatsoever. Finally, look at him. His look is perfect, and I will never change it. I went into the religious dude's headquarters and listened to what they had to say, and I started to get a bit interested in this religious stuff. But when I came across this group outside of town, I learned that taking an interest was a big mistake. Please don't kill me. I don't know who you are. Please. Please love me. Blessings upon you, brother. Okran's light shines brightly today, a good omen. Greetings, are you free to discuss the word of Narco? It seems to have to live more wholesomely. The word of Narco? Narcos means there's no place in our holy society. Oh my god, what the hell? What? What? Turns out I insulted their religion. And after a short chase, I found myself unconscious in a cage. And you won't believe what horrible crime I had committed to earn my sentence of 8 hours. Wait, I did assault? Wait, did I actually punch someone? Or did I assault their religious feelings? I bet I assaulted their religious feelings. After 6 minutes of real-life jail time, I was finally forgiven for my heinous crime of religious discourse. Now then, how shall I use my newborn freedom? I decided to mind my own business until I lucked out and found wolf corpses from whom I could extract sellable material. After hours of squatting on the Times Square, it was time to sell stuff. So I decided to open the shop doors. Turns out opening the door means chopping it down, and now I'm a burglar. Joy! And I was taken to jail. Again. Having nothing better to do than wait for man's release, I went to fill my water bottle. Hello, my gnome. I was gonna fetch some water.
Really?
I am.
You don't ask me where I've been?
No?
Hey.
Hey, you're outside of jail.
Okay.
Your time isn't up yet.
I'm gonna go back to
They
jail.
were breaking inside. He opened the door. He also talked about religion.
I talked to religion with some people and they threw me into jail for half a day. I tried to open the
Well, you
door
are back
and
here,
they threw me into jail for 24
I'm
hours.
sorry, I leave this house for like a day.
Yes.
You're already in jail.
Yes.
How is this possible? Oh, it's
It all happened when you and I said hello.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Gotta go back to jail now, guys.
Yes, bye.
Bye.
Hey, even though you're in jail, I still love you.
Don't talk to the prisoners.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. During my jail time, I started to feel like an extra in someone else's story. There were bandit invasions, mass prisoner transports, and massive fights in the dungeon. All while man was in a cage, completely unaffiliated to everything around him. I started to worry about my hunger levels, but I learned that there was absolutely no issue, at least while in jail. The cage feeds me good. I'm like, it's like a hamster home, like... After 15 minutes of real time, I was finally set to be released. Hello? Hello? I've served my time. Hello? Is this the problem? One reload later and I was finally out. In the middle of a conflict no less that I fully ignored. It was time to live my life to the fullest. As free as man can be, cleared of all crimes and ready to be part of society. I do have stuff here. And oh god, oh god, oh god! I got assaulted while I was looking and I'm dead. Yep, this is how my first life ended. Mauled by a wolf. I have died many times since then, as I have been eaten, enslaved, and lost a duel against a goat. Big thanks to Captain Malix and the Wardrobe Gnome for their animatics. Links in the description to see more of their work. If you want to see more from me, subscribe and check out my Twitch channel. The Man Whale commands you to.